and Kyle took pictures with his phone while tears ran down his face. Within an hour, they moved us to a recovery room way down at the end of the hall, past all the other rooms and away from the elevators, and Francis came with us to make sure our names weren't posted anywhere. The room had no nameplate on the door, and Francis checked that the computer system showed us as private patients with restricted information. Kyle pulled the nurse aside and they worked out a code word system, where if we said pineapple, it meant to immediately take the baby to the locked nursery, no questions asked. The head nurse wrote pineapple in red marker on the shift report and showed it to every nurse coming on duty. My phone started blowing up with messages from family demanding pictures and asking why we hadn't announced anything yet. And Kyle grabbed it and typed one message to the group chat, saying we were taking private time to bond and wouldn't be sharing anything right now. The responses came flooding in with people calling us selfish and saying we were being dramatic, and one cousin said we were punishing the family for Jacqueline's mistakes. Kyle turned my phone off and put it in the drawer and said we didn't need to deal with any of that right now. Cyrus knocked and came in with his notebook and asked me to give an official statement about all the threats Jacqueline had made, but he kept it short since I was exhausted and still bleeding and trying to figure out breastfeeding. He mentioned the girl who did the surgery was questioned by police and would definitely face charges for practicing medicine without a license and endangering a child. He left after about 10 minutes, and then Dr. Sanford came by to give us an update on Jacqueline's baby. She said he was stable on the ventilator but still critical, and the next day would determine if there was brain damage from being born so early and losing oxygen during that horrible surgery. I held my healthy daughter closer and felt sick with relief that she was okay and guilty for feeling that way when my